the #4 seed and will play the Pacers in the first round. It's been an up-and-down season for LeBron and the Avs, from injuries to trades to Ty Lue's leave of absence. Lue had an interesting response when he was asked about his team last night. Let's take a listen.
If you were talking to a stranger, what would you tell him? What's it like to be the coach of the Cavs and the coach of this team?
I'd rather not answer that. I mean,
that bad?
No, I mean, just something different every year, just as the land turns is what I call it. It's something, it's something every year, 3 or 4 things every season. But we always come together. We always find a way. And that's the biggest thing. I think when the playoffs start, you see a different team, you see a different focus, and we really come together. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Shannon, what did this tell you?
T. Lue should have asked, well, a stranger wouldn't ask me that question. A seasoned journalist would ask me that question, trying to get me in trouble. That's what you about to do. That's why he had to pause, because he didn't want to say what was really on his mind.
No, I think you're right.
Skip, you remember that the Days of Our Lives that used to come on in the morning and early, back noon back in Georgia, and they had the hourglass, like saying through the hourglass, these are the days of our lives. Skip, I mean,
that about sums up LeBron's life, right?
Well, Skip, when you coaching a transcendent player, and you look, it started with the Kyrie trade. That didn't work, Skip. So you got to they basically redid their roster, because they got brand new players. And then you have Kevin Love injured. You got Tristan Thompson. LeBron first gets back. He got to go to Miami. Him and Savannah, staying at the Coco Cabana, chilling. He got to get his back.
That's where people stay in Miami?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, he had to get his back right, Skip. So there's a lot of things going on, and T. Lue's like that. Man, there's always something going on as the land turns, as the world turns. And there's always something going on, Skip. And he said, hey, maybe this team thrives on adversity or controlled chaos. But it's tough. And that's just on the court. Imagine what he's been dealing with. Can't eat, can't sleep. He's aging by the second.
He is.
It's rough. It's rough. But, he'll be all right. Because, look at that guy. See that guy right there, Skip?
Yep.
That's the best medicine in the NBA.
He can make you and he can break you.
No, he won't break nobody.
He can break you. This poor man, Ty Lue.
You know what's
like that. I'm serious. This man has aged 10 years in 1 year. You know it, and I know it. And it finally broke him to the point he had to take a sabbatical for his health, mental and physical. He just finally said, I can't do this anymore. He is coaching the biggest drama king in the history of sports. And I love the drama king, because I love to come in here every morning and talk to LeShannon about LeBron, because it's not a crisis a night. It's just a media firestorm a night. And it's an amazing phenomenon, but I don't have to coach him. I don't have to answer to every conflict that he starts passive-aggressively on social media. I don't have to defend and deflect to the media, because Ty Lue, that's his job. He has to answer for what LeBron just did. What did you think of Arthur's fist that LeBron posted last night? Remember that?
Yeah.
And then LeBron went through that dry spell where it just looked like he was quitting on the team for those 19 games where he led the league in the lowest plus minus. He didn't lead the league. He had the lowest plus minus in the league. And then the trade deadline came. And then remember the shot he took at Isaiah about quitting on the team, when you become lazy, you're disrespectful. Remember that? Well, Ty Lue he reads this and it's like, oh my God, I got to deal with the media today before the game. And I got to figure out, how do I navigate through that without creating more inner turmoil in my locker room? It's hard, man.
It is tough, but Skip, IT wasn't healthy. He wasn't healthy when he arrived in Cleveland. He never got healthy. That's why he only played a handful of games with the Lakers, and he opted to have the surgery. He wasn't healthy. And when you have that guy, it's kind of like you have Tom Brady, you have Aaron Rodgers, these Skip, the Super Bowl is the ultimate thing. It's not about division titles. It's about winning, getting to and winning the finals. When you have a transcendent player, and there haven't been very many of them, those are the expectations. And Ty Lue is feeling that pressure, because if you're Pat Riley or Phil Jackson, but you've been there, done that. And it was like, if Ty Lue doesn't win, it's like, well, he ain't got no coach. but he wouldn't rather coach anywhere else. That man make your job so easy. Oh, man, you know, Skip, you know.
You don't think he'd like to be Nate McMillan coaching the underdog Pacers right now?
No, give me
where
that
you
guy.
have some talent, but
No.
you don't really have a chance, but you can be a coach of the year candidate when you're coaching a team that's a little bit of an underdog.
LeBron
right?
James is an Uber.
Huh?
What you do? You call them when you don't want to drive. You call them when you're incapable of driving. That's what LeBron James is. When you don't even feel like coaching, Skip, you just show up to the game and say, "Bron, I'm a little under the weather."
To that point, how much credit will Ty Lue get if LeBron takes the team back to whatever it is, 8 straight?
No, he's never going to get the credit.
No
he deserves.
credit.
None. None.
He takes all the stuff, man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He internalizes it. You can see.
You got to take that.
He can't eat, can't sleep.
Take that. Take that. You got to. I mean, you going to blame him?
You want to talk about a thankless job?
I mean, the man averaged a triple-double. And you going to blame a man that averaged a triple-double? Because that's what you told me, Skip. You told me that the man threw for the most playoff yards in NFL history. What more could he have done? The man averaged a triple-double. What more could he have done?
Well, he could play defense because in basketball, you actually get to go to the other end and play defense.
You could not have fumbled the ball. You could have done that. You could have caught the pass to keep the drive going, and maybe you get a field goal or a touchdown. You could have done that.
Could Tom Brady have played safety for a defense that was without a Malcolm Butler who was completely healthy?
So what was he going to do about Steph Curry's 29, 9, and 8? What are you going to do about Clay? What are you going to do about...
Transcendent.
What?
He's the best player on the planet.
What about Tom?
Huh?
What about Tom?
He's the best ever.
Can he not hold on to the ball?
Well, every once in a while you make a mistake. You talk about LeBron. He was, wait a second. LeBron James was second in the NBA in turnovers this year. You like that?
Hey.
Is that your MVP?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, really?
Who was first in turnovers?
Second. I think... I can't remember.
Yeah, you stop that, Skip. Who was first, Skip?
I don't remember.
You, Skip, don't do that. You go to church every Sunday, and you gonna sit up here and talk about you don't remember. Here, I got some truth serum. Drink a little bit of that.
James Harden.
Oh, your MVP.
Oh,
you proud of that?
Yeah, because his PER is better than
Speaking
LeBron.
of coaching,
right?
who should be the next coach of the New York Knicks? We'll discuss that next.